Everything feels a lot lighter on this day. It is, after all, the first game of the season when we start afresh and allow ourselves to be imbued with the spirit of... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the opening match of a brand new club season. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be a good game. Both sides will be looking for a victory here today, and it's so important to get off to a quick start in this competition.
Lewis. Zapata deserves credit for winning the ball back. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Totti. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Tenacious challenge. And nicely over the top. Can they forge ahead? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Dale. Abe released it nicely. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Lewis. Interesting pass. Can he deliver? And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Zhu. Abe. Yu. Son. Well, possession problems. Totti. Chance here. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Oh, moving it nicely. Fancies it. Fully committed. Now, how about the short corner? And a foul there. Cross fired over. Could still be dangerous. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Happy birthday to the Cardiff football player, Bodie Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends.
Now, Son. Dale. Shaheen. That's a well-struck pass. Crossed into the penalty area. Sound piece of defending. Lewis. Wonderfully weighted pass. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Attacking with vigour. swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Yildiz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Totti. Lewis. Carrick. And showing fine vision. There it is! Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Abe. Dale. Coutinho. Rovers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good patience. And nice vision. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he finish? Danger averted for now.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, it might be. Oh, got everything behind it. And the short option preferred. That's a good-looking ball. Now, Son. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the second half gets underway here. Rovers with a lot of work ahead of them. Promising pass. And the through ball. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Sakai. Carrick. And a fine tackle. Constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Sakai. Totti. What to like about that pass? And it's opening up. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Dale. Zhu. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, danger here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And of defending as a unit. Lewis. Totti. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Dale. Now Son. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Totti. Totti. In position. Well, a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Oh, no stopping him. Is it the perfect pass? And a no-nonsense clearance. And that is offside. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Nicely blocked. Now the counter-attack looks on. Carrick. Decent position. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Trying to tee it up. And having a go! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And played short. Lewis. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, an illegal challenge there. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Yildiz. Baba. And credit due, a good intervention. Sakai. Totti. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Sakai. Totti. Intercepted effortlessly. Might be a chance here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. What's the referee going to do here? Dale. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Carrick. Totti. Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
Totti. Yoshida. Yildiz. Able to create room here. Is this the moment? Opportunity here. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Now what can they do from here? Determined not to give it away. A real struggle to contain him. And roaming free here. And whipped into the box. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance.
Last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, and watch the total rise. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yeah, looking for the overloads out wide, aren't they?
And they've got it back now. This could get interesting. She's beaten her marker here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Played into the box. And just a little too high.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Has a go. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. A little more room on the other side now. Going up through the gears now. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Decent chance this. And what a save that is! corner is fired in. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Well, so much space to attack. Waiting, not trying to force things. A vital block.
Well, she's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
City struggling to keep the ball. Terrific chance. And against the post. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
Played in with that. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And it's on here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Good work to recover possession. Well read. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. What a chance here. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. So off we go at 2-1 now. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Genuine chance here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Goes on past the defender. Over the line, throw in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ball back with City now. Oh, excellent vision.
To react, his reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
It's played in now. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Here comes a change. Off we go again. The second half begins. Well, that tackle was far from clean. Well, a frustrating end to the move. Looked promising, but clearly offside. Decent-looking attack, this. And that's sloppy in possession from City. Taking this on. Oh, against the post. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there. Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Closed it down well. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Found superbly and in. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. The corner taken short. That's a good ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Now, here they go. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Half an hour left for play. Oh, and she's left her behind. Wanting more after her earlier goal, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before she gets it.
They opt to go short with the corner. But she can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, chance! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. And they might be in. It's the shot. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. got 20 to go in this one. Now, will the ref be lenient with the player already booked? Ball one, well read.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
They're in here. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Out of play for another corner. Delivered into the box. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Danger averted, nicely done. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now this could lead to something. Decent stop, did what was needed. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top and...
Oh, good opportunity! And enough on it to steer it to safety. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, there's confidence. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And the referee signals advantage. No advantage, and he will bring it back for the free kick after all. Closed it down well. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office.
Tú tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé. Y si te vas, yo me loco, bebé. No te quiero nunca perder. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé. Caballero.
Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
It's a hugely important day, with a place in the promotion matches theirs for the taking, if they can just avoid defeat. There could be some nail-biting tension in store. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance here and a draw at least will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Can he finish? And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Decide against putting it into the box. But that's not the best corner routine. The flag's up. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
This is a promising looking attack. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Using the space on the opposite flank. And that has been adjudged to be offside. It's a perfect through ball. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
And it's a short one. Well read to gain possession. And still allowed to run on here. Oh, cut out well. A promising move stalls.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Oh, could be here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Could take things forward a notch here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's been ruled as offside. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's a good ball. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Well, that's not going to cut it.
The green flag is blocking up the emergency exit. Please return
the dead ball line it goes.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
And he gets it clear.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
A big area to progress into here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a good pass. They can't go any further here. Offside. Struggling to keep the ball there. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And cleared well away from goal. Oh, that's been won really smartly. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Got behind it! And she always had that covered. They decide against putting it in. And they might be in. In the right position to cut out the pass. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. After a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Having a look. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Lovely setup. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And we're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. It's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Corner taken short. And they've got it back now. Served through on a plate here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lots of room for them now. Chance to go level. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Really good bit of work. Looking to put the cross in. Great instinct there to cut it out. And play on is the verdict there. Good work, they've got it back. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And they won't be going any further.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Tackle made and out for a throw. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Oh, that's really well cut out. Genuine chance. Back off the post. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Ball given away. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, they got so far, but no end result. Now there could be a chance to counter. Chance to move ahead. Crucial defending. And that's the corner. It could be decisive. And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
They decide side against putting it into the box. Nicely played through. And it's on now. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Surely the equaliser. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And it's pinched. Reddy's mind there.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And this could be. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And there it is. It's full time.
Like you, there's no other. If I could just understand when I get so low. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I'm running back for you. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I'm running back for you. Flowers bloom, flowers bloom, flowers bloom. Still love is no flower. Flowers bloom. Anything that you wanted, I give it to you. When I'm running back for you. Flowers bloom, flowers bloom, flowers bloom. Still love is no flower. Flowers bloom. Flowers bloom.
got this far, but they're really only just getting started. All that's gone before... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Geoff Shreeves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Geoff. That's overhit, and behind it goes. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. To take the lead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So off we go at 1-0. A little bit of extra on the pass, and it means it's gone out for a throw. Switched on and ready to intercept there. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Having a go. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Space now to get a crossover. Really well done. This could lead to something. Closed it down well. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Someone needs to get onto that. And met by solid goalkeeping. Perfectly anticipated. Chance to go level. I'm sure he thought he'd scored that. Great goalkeeping.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
The attack broken up. The ball taken away from them. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. The attack is over.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
This could get interesting. And the header is only a little bit too high.
Well, he attacked it well, but he just couldn't keep the header down.
Good work to regain possession. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. That was a really good spot. Cleared and out over the touchline. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Chance for the equaliser. Amazing. Had to score, but didn't.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Lovely weighty pass. They shall not pass. Bit of a squeeze on here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Good ball in behind. What a cool bit of defending. Could be a chance to break here. They've got to get back quickly. And that's where it ends. The referee playing advantage. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. That's a good ball. Worth a go. And that's not a bad save at all. Short corner taken here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Could take things forward a notch here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Chance to get in behind with that. A really good interception to take the ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. going nicely and real purpose to this. That's a good pass. Great defending. The ball given away, too easy.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
And the chance slips away.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today.
An hour played, 30 to go now.
And I hope you have a fantastic game.
Ball taken away from them. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And it's on here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. 1-1 then as we get started again. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Far from the most accurate pass you'll see today. Throw in to come. Well read to gain possession. Played in with that. That's a really good pick out. There's a bit of belief in this move. Well, he fancied it from distance, but the keeper barely had to move. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Could be an opportunity to counter. And the promise of something happening is over. And into the last 15 minutes.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
A move of real promise now. Able to skip past there. Good defending to prevent any damage. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Space out wide and they're using it. He's flying forward here. Now what can they do from here? That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Possession changes hands.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And they certainly still believe this looks promising. They could get caught out on the break here. and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. First time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Teeing up the chance now. Puts the ball into the box. A promising move stalls.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Oh, could be a chance here. Surely now. This could be. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. A lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Corner kick played in. And a superb block. And that's a really good pick out. Good cross into the middle. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Great instinct there to cut it out. Moving it quickly and moving forward. That's not a bad-looking ball. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
This could get interesting. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Really good pass. Something on, maybe. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. An open invitation on the wing here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. They found a way through. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Promising looking ball. They won the ball, now to keep it. Just needs the composure now. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed. The chance now. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
The referee playing advantage. This could be! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Played in now, and in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Time for some positive wing play now. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Setting up the chance. Strong work there to keep it. The ball lost and gratefully received. The defence quick to snatch it back. Well read to gain possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Played into the box. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So away we go then for the second half. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
That was really good defending.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. The ball taken away from them. And he's offside. The flag is up. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
There's good width to this attack now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Played into the penalty area. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And we're into the final half hour. On he goes, terrific. A promising move stalls. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Possession lost and won. Lovely setup. Unbelievable reflexes.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Nicely kept in, that's good work. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, should score! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. They decide against playing it in. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Cross deep towards the back post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper.
Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
This could be dangerous. Oh, that's been won really smartly. On they go under no real pressure. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Delivered into the middle. Holds it steady, no worries there. Oh, it must be here. Still trouble here. I'm afraid that's careless. Oh, could be here. And it's on here. Clearly offside. And the flag does go up. Finding the spaces, looking good. It's played into the box. The ball is lost. And this could be. And they've been given a free kick for that. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a good ball. And it's on there. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Oh, that was a bad one. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pass played through perfectly. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. So back underway, 4-1 now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, that's how to clear it. And the flag's up. Offside the call. And that did not look good to me. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. So that will do it. A disappointing result whichever way.
Two cents in the same coin. One suffers for the other's joy. Stuntman, then an ink coin. Takes blame for the loss of a young boy. Two cents in the same coin. rock, got no water. Take man's crown, turn prince to a pauper. Man's not Moses, man's not David, but try man, bring lambs to the slaughter. Come over here, get and man get fried. Potato walkers built from the dirt, bricks and mortar. Jump on a wave, like man's fishing. You want war? Ain't no this thing, straight this thing, and you know we ain't missing. Stop all the talk, please stop all the. My dogs in the back and they itching. Stay firm, we don't do no switching. Link up plan, then go on to missions. Bringing that heat like man's in the war. Bringing the heat like man's in the kitchen.
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
A very timely interception. That's good refereeing advantage. Can he score? Great chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Bueno. Well, they have it again. And support available. It's been whipped towards the near post. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. And showing good game awareness.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And just like that, broken up. Totti. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. So a throw in here. And a throw in. So deflection, and it will be a throw in. Sloppy in possession from Borough. Borough pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Totti. That's a good pass. Might lead to a chance. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Demir. Canon. Well, they keep passing away. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. In possession, Germain. Now with Liu. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now what can they do from here? And really spot on with the challenge. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. Room to roam. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Giggs now. Good work from Borough to win the ball back. In a decent position. Giggs now. Promising position, this. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. A chance to whip it in. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
In possession, Germain. And intercepts again. Well, he's given us away. Not messing around with that clearance. Delgado with it. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Borough have it back. Difficult to stop him. A magnificent challenge. That is that for the first half here. So the second half underway. Let's see if Borough are able to spark a fight back in this half. Cao. Now with New. Well, giving the ball away. Camara. And snuffing out the danger. Can they set up a chance? And Borough did well to regain control. Good through ball. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance! Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Germain. Cow. Teasing ball in. Well, read that magnificently.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Cow. Chetin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Shaheen. Nicely timed tackle. Canon. Counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Giggs now. And an astute piece of defending.
It's a message for Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends and from the night.
Lovely weight. Brilliantly blocked. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, nice ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. Canon. O'Sullivan. Could be a chance to break. And defensive play to be applauded.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Chance for the leveller. Opportunity still there. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. And Yoshida with it. It's with Zapata. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. What to like about that pass. Their turn to come away with it. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Cow. And nicely over the top. Here's Camara. Chetin. Well, they have the ball once more. The emphasis very much on attack. Real chance. Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
Now sending it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Just the challenge that was required. Quick break could be on. in there to intercept.
Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, that's how to defend.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Released it nicely. Not do damage on the break. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Totti. Could be dangerous. Must take the lead here. Terrific piece of anticipation. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We weren't triggered to go.
Baby, ¿qué es la que hay? Tienes jevo. Si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo. Yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo. Tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo. So what's up? Tú dando mamacita, yo dando mami, what's up? Yo sé que tu face girl no declina. Ey, trépate en el, yo tengo la. Llevo par de días visitando al joyero. Me caché par de anillos, uno pa' cada dedo. La MVP de estoy con mi negocio, no juego. Tirando chavos mientras suena está en el. ¿Quién es esa diva y sabe que están hablando de mí? Dos teléfonos encima y los dos en D&D. Lo único que tengo en el bolsillo son los USD que tienen más. Chica, please, yo tengo más. Me gustan las películas, pero solo a veces. Cuando me engancho todas las cadenas pa' que me pese. A ti, mami, que te gusta. Rápido. Me gusta. Be mi tú dando mamacita. Yo dando. Mami, what's up? Yo sé que tu face girl no declina. Ey, trépate en el. Yo tengo la. Confeti, eso es cash y eso que es petty nada más, mami. Si te vas conmigo, tú vas contra el dash. Encima del stash, el video con el flash. Tú como que estás switch, yo digo que voy a. Ellos van a jalar cuando ven los telas. Switch, lifestyle, quieren ser mi baby mama. Son cosas de la fama, para los buenos llamas. No quiero ganar, quiero cantarte la
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today? Oh, that's brilliant defending!
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
O'Sullivan. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well read to win possession back. Will it happen for them? And an opening! the post.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Edgar. And space to run into. He could pick out a teammate. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Who can they pick out? Oh, defended it well. Can he put it in? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And he read it well defensively. Well, that one has promise. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Nice looking move, this. And a throw in. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Delightful pass. And they have possession again. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, she thought she might have got away with that, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And time for the change now. Incisive pass. He's in. Oh, that is a superb save. Big chance. Beyond the last defender, offside. Watanabe. Could be. Opportunity here. Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Well, opting for the short corner. Totti. Could be troublesome. No, high quality defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Giggs. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, getting in the way, superb save. So the corner played into the box. And strongly fisted away. High quality defending. Hong. Giggs. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. It's a neat move. They've won back possession. O'Sullivan. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And given acres of space to attack here. Not completely out of trouble here. Able to close down the shot. Totti. Maybe dangerous here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Still looking to get the shot off. It is to be a throw-in. Real chance. Oh, a tremendous block. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Totti, played into the centre. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So back underway here into the second half. And a clever piece of defending. Zapata with it. Delightful pass. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. And take it away. Giggs now. Totti. And nothing comes of that attack. Good-looking effort! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Smart. Edgar. Totti. Oh, yes, what a pass. tackle.
What a tackle that was.
Nice looking move, this. Can he deliver? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Takes it on. Committed defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Giggs. And snuffing out the danger. Could be on for him here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! O'Sullivan. Giggs now. Oh, surely! Well, just the tackle that was needed.
C'est une annonce pour Thierry Leblanc. Votre épouse vous attend en porte 13.
Watanabe. Smart. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And over it comes. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Decent idea. And cutting it out. And passing it well. O'Sullivan. And possession lost there. Being pressed here. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Can they make something of this now? Giggs. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Opportunity. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Intercepted effortlessly.
That's really good awareness there.
Is it going to be? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And he did well to cut it out. Totti. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Not there to intercept. And playing it through. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
No-nonsense piece of defending. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for...
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one massacre. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stuff for real, yet still I can't stop. Wavier than the 70s, I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the murder. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that pan the regs, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Ay. Born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'ma step up on the street and I tread. And then I clean from south to Santa Monte to so wet. Yup. I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah. And it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah. Getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah. Baddest thing out of Jamaica, yeah. They love the way I'm riding the beat. They vibing with me, say they need me like I'm vitamin C. I hide and they seek me, they know I got the right energy. And all them other DJ, they need to go find in my seat. They try to repeat what I do and end up tired and defeated. They're trying to retreat, I heard they crying in their sleep. Somebody please remind these, this is my industry. That's why I keep applying pressure and applying the heat. Otherwise, I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah. And it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah. Getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah. I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Stay with us, live coverage right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And nicely over the top. Clattered away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Maguire. Incisive ball. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
O'Sullivan. Oh, it's on! A smart stop here. Going short. Giggs. Electing to shoot. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Well, taken away. He won the ball. Really good ball there. Low one in there. Well, defensive resilience there. O'Sullivan. Might work out. Real chance. Mann. Gordon. Take it away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Can they do it? Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. He made the catch under pressure. Correa. And back with Gordon. Well, a touch too heavy there. Decent pass. What a save. Now how about the short corner? And cutting inside. And possession changing hands. Excellent vision. Really good build-up, but no end product. Effective piece of pressing. Oh, he looks threatening. A very effective clearance. And space to exploit, maybe. Well read to put an end to that attack. It's a neat move. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. He's in behind. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Robertson. That's a good pass. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Giggs. Calon. Demir. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Is it going to be? Opportunity again. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Demir.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they...
And look at this! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Keen to take it short here. Will it happen for them? High quality defending. And quick thinking defensively. And a free kick given. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
A good vision there. And take it away. Totti. Oh, tremendous vision. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he might be through here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Could be troublesome. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So they get the second half going here. Canon. This could square the game. Maguire with it. Opportunity in the wide area. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Trying to pick out a teammate. Trying to connect. Promising position, this. Showing a good reading of the game. Gordon. Chance to equalise. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, he's certainly not alone. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the clearance there means a corner.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Trying to plot a route. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Cardoso. Brito. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Takes it on. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Really good challenge. Will it go in? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. This looks interesting. And in with a real chance. Crucial piece of defending.
The stats tell you everything.
Hang on, Sue. A chance. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Oh, it might be. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Good tackle, take it away. Man, can they do something with this ball in? Nothing to show. Can he put it away? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Nicely played. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Effective on the flank. Opportunity here. Thwarting him. Up a disappointing dead end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. What's the verdict going to be? And given his marching orders.
Well, he had that coming really, didn't he?
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, chance! On a solid piece of goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Solid punch. Canon. Zhang. And with that, the attack breaks down. Oh, useful ball. Did well to win the ball back. And back now with Takagi. Accuracy left a bit to be desired.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
O'Sullivan. Now what can they do from here? Great defending. Challenge was far from clean. Now in a more than decent position. Cardoso. Brito. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Promising position, this. And that is offside. Calon. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Taking it to